Refraction through prism.
This video is taken from 7 Active YouTube channel for educational purposes only.
In this video, we are discussing about refraction through a prism.
हामीले यस भिडियोमा रिफ्र्याक्सन थ्रु प्रिज्मलाई डिस्कस गर्नेछौँ।
Let us suppose A, B and C be the principal section of a prism of angle A and mu be the refractive index of material of prism as shown.
मानौँ ए, बी र सी प्रिज्मका प्रिन्सिपल सेक्सन हुन् जसको एङ्गल ए रहेको छ र जसको रिफ्र्याक्टिभ इन्डेक्स म्यू रहेको छ। चित्रमा देखाए जस्तै
Of monochromatic light, PQ is incident at first phase with an angle of incident I1. एउटा मोनोक्रोमेटिक लाइट PQ पहिलो फेसमा I1 एङ्गलले इन्सिडेन्ट गरियो। I2 be the angle of emergence at the second phase and R1 be the angle of refraction at the first phase, and similarly R2 be the angle of incident at the second phase. I1 minus R1, I2 minus R2 be the deviation produced at first phase and second phase respectively. D be the net deviation produced by the prism. I2 second फेसमा भएको इमर्जेन्स एङ्गल हो। R1 पहिलो फेसमा भएको एङ्गल अफ रिफ्र्याक्सन हो र R2 सेकेन्ड फेसमा भएको एङ्गल अफ इन्सिडेन्स हो। I1 माइनस R1 र I2 माइनस R2 क्रमशः पहिलो र दोस्रो फेसमा भएको डेभिएसन हुन् र प्रिज्ममा भएको जम्मा डेभिएसन D रहेको छ। Relation between R1, R2 and A. R1, R2 र A बीचको सम्बन्ध. For this, let us take a triangle formed at the prism QTR. Here we have R1 plus R2 plus angle T equals to 180 degree. Equation first. यसका लागि प्रिज्ममा भएको ट्रायंगल QRT लाई लिँदा UQT plus URT is equal to 180 degree. QAR plus angle AQT plus angle ART plus angle QTR. AQTR we have A plus 90 degree plus angle T plus 90 degree. Since AQT and AQ are normal respectively, so we take it as 90 degree equals to 360 degree, since the sum of interior angle of the quadrilateral is 360 degree. Quadrilateral AQTR मा AQT plus ART plus QTR equals to 360 degree. किनभने क्वाड्रिलेटरलका भित्री कोणहरूको योगफल 360 डिग्री हुन्छ। यहाँ AQT र ART नर्मल भएकाले 90 डिग्री लिएको छ। From here we can write angle T is equals to 180 degree minus A. Equation second. यहाँबाट हामीले लेख्न सक्छौं angle T is equals to 180 degree minus A. Equation 2. Substitute 2 in 1 we get. Equation 2 लाई equation 1 मा राख्दा R1 plus R2 plus 180 degree minus A is equals to 180 degree. 180 gets cancelled and R1 plus R2 is equals to A. Equation 3. Relation between I1, I2, A and D. I1, I2, A र D बीचको सम्बन्ध. From triangle QUR we have त्रिभुज क्युयुआरबाट एङ्गल युक्युआर प्लस एङ्गल युआरक्यू प्लस एङ्गल आरयुक्यू I1 minus R1 plus I2 minus R2 plus 180 degree minus D is equals to 180 degree. So we can write I1 plus I2 minus R1 plus R2 is equals to D. From here we can substitute the value of R1 plus R2 from equation 2. Then we get equation 4, which is the required equation of deviation. I1 minus R1 plus I2 minus R2 plus 180 degree minus D is equals to 180 degree. जुन हामीलाई चाहिएको रिलेसन हो. Minimum deviation. Least value of deviation is called angle of minimum deviation, denoted by D. Angle of incidence versus angle of deviation. Curve. When angle of incidence is increased, firstly deviation decreases, becomes minimum, and then increases. This angle of incidence is called minimum deviation. जब angle of incidence सुरुमा increase गरिन्छ तब deviation घट्छ र कुनै angle of incidence मा minimum हुन्छ र पछि increase हुन्छ. यसैलाई नै minimum deviation भनिन्छ. In the case of minimum deviation, incident angle at the first phase equal to emergence angle at the second phase, and angle of refraction at the first phase equals to angle of incident at the second phase. Minimum deviation को अवस्थामा पहिलो फेजमा भएको incident angle र दोस्रो फेजमा हुने emergence angle पहिलो फेजमा हुने angle of refraction र दोस्रो फेजमा हुने angle of incident बराबर रहेका हुन्छन्. Let us suppose I1 is equals to I2 is equals to I and R1 is equals to R2 is equals to R. From equation third, R1 is equals to R2 is equals to A, then we get R is equals to A by 2. मानौं I1 is equals to I2 is equals to I and R1 is equals to R2 is equals to R. समीकरण 3 बाट R1 equals to R2 is equal to A. त्यसपछि हामीले पाउँछौं R is equals to A by 2. Again from equation 4 we have I1 plus I2 is equals to A plus D. I plus I is equals to A plus D. 2I is equals to A plus D and I is equals to A plus D by 2. From Snell's law, we have mu is equals to sin I by sin R. Now we can substitute the value of I and R. So we get mu is equals to sin A plus D by 2 by sin A by 2. फेरि समीकरण 4 बाट I1 plus I2 बराबर A plus D, I plus I बराबर A plus D, 2I बराबर A plus D, I बराबर A plus D by 2. Snell's law बाट mu बराबर sin I by sin R. हामीले I र R को मान प्रतिस्थापन गर्न सक्छौं. mu बराबर sin A plus D by 2 by sin A by 2. Refraction through small angled prism.
Small angle prismaबाट हुने deviation.
If angle is very small, then the angle of minimum deviation is also very small. So sine A by 2 is approximately equals to A by 2, and sine A plus D by 2 is approximately equals to A plus D by 2. Now we can substitute the value in the previous equation. Mu is equals to sine A plus D by 2 by sine A by 2 as A plus D by 2 by A by 2. Here 2 gets cancelled and we get mu is equals to A plus D by D is equals to A by A plus D by A, and mu is equals to 1 plus D by A. So D by A is equals to mu minus 1. So D is equals to mu minus 1 times A, which is the deviation through small angle prism.
यदि एङ्गल धेरै सानो छ भने मिनिमम डेभिएसनको एङ्गल पनि धेरै सानो हुन्छ। त्यसैले sin A by 2 करिब A by 2 हुन्छ र sin A plus D by 2 करिब A plus D by 2 बराबर हुन्छ। त्यसैले हामीले योभन्दा पहिलोको इक्वेसनमा भ्यालु सब्स्टिट्युट गर्न सक्छौँ। mu बराबर A plus D by 2 by A by 2 here. यतामा 2 कट्छ, बच्चा mu is equals to A plus D by A. mu बराबर 1 plus D by A, D बराबर A, mu minus 1.